This 1995 MCI coach once carried thousands of passengers across the country.
56 years this bus served his family's touring company. Every dent, every scratch, a memory.
$620. Not much for a 40-foot coach. But for him, it's goodbye to a lifetime.
Thank you, sir.
Take care of her.
A handshake, a promise, a new chapter begins.
For him, this isn't just metal and rust. It's road trips with his father. Late night drives. A life on the highway.
Sometimes, letting go is the hardest part of moving forward.
Now the real work begins. From abandoned relic to luxury touring home, let's bring this beast back to life.
Whoa!
What lies inside will define everything.
Oh man, this is worse than I thought.
40 years of neglect, every surface destroyed. But underneath this chaos, there's potential. Every seat will be stripped. Every panel replaced. This isn't restoration, it's a complete rebuild. The driver's cabin, once the command center of a highway giant.
45 passenger seats, 12 overhead storage compartments. All of it has to go. This isn't a renovation, it's a blank canvas. Ventilation? Check. Now let's see what we're really dealing with on the outside. Ventilation? Check. Now let's see what we're really dealing with on the outside.
The whole undercarriage is rotted through.
This bus has been sitting for decades. Rain, snow, humidity, it's all taken its toll.
All 6 tires are done.
6 commercial bus tires, every single one, cracked, dry rotted, completely flat.
The heart of this beast, a Detroit Diesel Series 60. 12.7 liters of raw power if it's not completely seized.
Still got the original Detroit in here.
400 horsepower, built to run 1,000,000 miles. But after sitting for this long, will it even turn over?
Belt's shot, hoses are toast, cap won't budge.
Every rubber component, they've all perished. Before this engine runs, it'll need a complete refresh.
Oh man, this frame needs work.
Underneath, the story is the same. Decades of road salt, moisture, and neglect. The frame is solid, but barely.
45 feet long, 12 feet tall, 25,000 pounds of steel and rust.
All right, let's do this. $620 bought me a challenge. Now it's time to turn that challenge into a masterpiece.
Right here, yeah, we'll need the winch.
You can't drive a bus with flat tires and a seized engine. Time to bring in the heavy equipment.
That's good, lock it in.
45 feet of dead weight. This is gonna take every bit of that winch's capacity.
There she goes.
Inch by inch, 25,000 pounds of history, moving toward rebirth.
That's solid, she's not going anywhere.
Secured and ready to roll. Destination, my workshop, 60 miles away. The journey begins. Every mile brings us closer. Closer to the workshop, closer to the tools, closer to transformation.
Back, stop.
Home, my workshop, 1,500 square feet of space and every tool I'll need to make this happen.
Easy, perfect.
And just like that, she's in position. From junkyard relic to workshop centerpiece. Now the real work begins.
Organization is everything. Proper lighting, tools within reach. This project will take months. Preparation now saves time later.
Phase 1, complete teardown. Let's go!
Strip everything, repair the structure, rebuild the mechanicals, create the interior, and finish with a showroom. Every panel, every screw, every bolt, it all has to come off. This bus will be stripped down to bare frame. These panels have been on here for over 30 years. Screws, rivets, and industrial adhesive. Nothing comes off easy. One panel down, 23 to go. This is gonna take days. 45 passenger seats. Each one is bolted down with 4 heavy-duty fasteners. This is gonna be a workout.
These things weigh a ton.
Each seat weighs over 60 pounds. Cast iron mounting base, steel frame, 45 of them.
One down, 44 to go.
This is only the first seat. 44 more to remove. Empty, stripped, raw,
This is no longer a bus.
Gotcha, these things are brittle.
30 years of UV exposure through windows. Every plastic panel is cracked, faded, brittle. They're all being replaced anyway.
Whoa, that was heavier than I thought.
Behind these panels, decades of dust, wiring, and original insulation.
All this wiring is toast. Complete rewire needed.
These seals are rock hard. 30 years baked in the sun.
And out! Each window weighs about 30 pounds. Tempered glass. Handle with care, or it's $200 down the drain. 3 down, 19 more windows to go.
Organization matters. Every window labeled, stored safely.
This windshield is done. Replacement only.
The windshield alone, $800. Custom curved glass. Special order. 6-week lead time. Better order it now.
Panel after panel. Screw after screw. Hour after hour. The skin of this bus is coming off.
The bones are good, but we've got rust to deal with. This is the skeleton. Heavy gauge steel tubing.
Surface rust only. The metal's solid underneath.
Every joint, every weld, every tube. I'm checking them all.
These floors are rotted through, definitely replacing. Original plywood flooring, decades of moisture, dirt.
Subfloor structure looks solid. Wiring needs to come out though. Below the floor, the real structural foundation. Steel cross members. Wiring conduits.
2,500 psi of cleaning power. Decades of road grime, salt, and oxidation, blasted away in seconds.
Can't apply rust treatment to wet metal. Every joint, every crevice has to be bone dry. Otherwise, we're just trapping moisture.
This converts rust to a stable protective layer.
Rust converter, a chemical reaction that transforms iron oxide into a stable, paintable surface.
Some rust is too heavy for chemicals. That's when mechanical removal is necessary. Angle grinder, wire wheel, and a lot of elbow grease.
That's what we need, bare clean metal.
Bare steel. Clean. Solid. Slightly pitted from decades of corrosion, but structurally sound. Ready for protection.
2 coats of primer, full rust protection.
Rust inhibiting primer. Seals bare metal, prevents flash rust.
Out with the old! Rusted beyond repair. When metal is compromised, you cut it out. Clean cuts. Precise lines. New steel will replace it.
12.5 by 11 inches, perfect. Precision matters. Measure twice, cut once. This new panel has to fit perfectly. No gaps, no overlaps.
Fresh steel. 16 gauge. Same thickness as original body panels. Cut to exact dimensions.
Just needs a slight trim on this corner.
Test fit. Check every edge. A perfect fit means a strong weld and a clean finish.
Locked in tight, ready to weld.
Clamps hold everything in perfect alignment. No gaps, no movement. Critical for a clean weld. Tack welds first. Just enough to hold position. Then we'll run a full continuous bead.
A full penetration weld. The new steel is now permanently fused to the frame. Stronger than the original panel.
Smooth as glass, you'd never know it was repaired. Grind the weld flush. Smooth transition. 1 down.
7 more rust sections to go.
First major repair complete. Cut out the rust.
30 years of road grime coming off.
Before any mechanical work begins, deep cleaning. Can't diagnose problems when everything's buried under decades of dirt.
Low pressure. Just enough to rinse without forcing water into sensitive electrical components or bearings.
Fuel lines are done. Coolant hose is shot. Belt's cracked. Making a list.
Now I can actually see what I'm working with.
There we go, let's see inside. Valve cover off. Time to inspect the top end. Rocker arms, valve springs, cam lobes. Looking for wear.
Movement smooth, no binding. Good sign.
Rocker arms moving freely. No excessive wear on cam lobes. Valve springs in cylinder 1. Let's see what we've got.
Compression test. The ultimate health check for an engine.
75, perfect. 375 PSI, right in the sweet spot. This cylinder has strong compression. Now to test the other 5. All 6 cylinder between 370 and 385. This engine is solid. All 6 cylinders showing strong, even
Perfect tension, that's how it should feel.
New serpentine belt. New coolant hoses. New fuel lines. Every rubber component that could fail, replaced.
10 gallons of fresh oil, she's full.
Fresh oil, full synthetic diesel formula. 10 gallons to fill this big inline 6. Lubrication, the lifeblood of any engine.
Fuel system primed, no air pockets.
This is the moment. Months of work, thousands of dollars, all comes down to this. Will it start?
Stop. Fuel's getting through, must be air in the system still.
Fuel is reaching the injectors, that's good. But diesel engines need every bit of air purged.
Yes! Come on, baby!
There it is. After decades of silence, this diesel roars back to life.
That's perfect, strong and smooth.
A few tweaks to the idle speed and she settles into a strong, steady rhythm. 400 horsepower, purring like a kitten.
Oh yeah, listen to that power. 400 horsepower, 600 foot-pounds of torque. This engine is alive. WE did it. This beast is running.
This moment, this is why we do it. The doubt, the sweat, the late nights, all worth it.
8 feet ceiling height, plenty of room.
The engine runs, now it's time to build the dream. 45 feet of raw space, about to become a luxury touring home.
Our value of 20 keeps heat in, cold out.
Insulation is critical. This bus will see extreme temperatures. Desert heat, mountain cold.
Burring strips create a level mounting surface. Every strip plumb, every strip square. When the walls go up, they'll be perfect.
Outlets every 6 feet, plenty of power.
Complete electrical rewire, outlets, lighting, USB ports, shore power connection, modern electrical in a classic coach.
Hot and cold to the kitchen, bathroom, and exterior shower.
Full plumbing system. Fresh water, gray water, black water.
First panel up, it's starting to look like a home.
Light-colored wood panels, clean, modern, bright, every panel level, every seam tight. This is where it starts to feel real.
Panel after panel. This space is transformed. Hour after hour.
Panel after panel. What was once a gutted shell is becoming a beautiful living space.
Ceilings going in, integrated lighting looks amazing.
Ceiling panels with integrated LED lighting. Warm, indirect glow.
This flooring looks like real hardwood. You'd never know it's vinyl.
Luxury vinyl plank. Waterproof, durable, and beautiful.
Perfect level. These cabinets are rock solid.
Modern kitchen cabinetry, soft close drawers, pull-out shelves. Every detail designed for comfort and convenience on the road. Countertops on, this kitchen is coming together.
Solid surface countertop. Durable, beautiful, easy to clean.
Countertops on, this kitchen is coming together.
Solid surface countertop. Durable, beautiful, easy to clean.
Full bathroom, toilet, sink, shower, all functional.
A complete bathroom. Real plumbing. Hot water on demand. This isn't camping, this is luxury mobile living.
This is a HOME.
Custom furniture. Smart storage. Every inch optimized.
Smooth as glass, the paint's gonna lay down perfect.
Surface preparation is everything. Hours of sanding.
Every edge mask tight, clean lines are critical. Masking takes hours, but sharp paint lines are worth every minute. What's covered stays original. What's exposed gets transformed.
Booth is set, time to paint.
Paint booth ready. Ventilation pull and overspray out. Lighting perfect. Air pressure dialed in. Everything set for the final transformation.
First coat of black base. Thin and even. Not full coverage yet, that's intentional. Multiple light coats beat one heavy coat every time.
That's the black I wanted. Deep and rich.
3 coats of base. Now the black is deep, rich, and uniform.
Clear coat makes all the difference. Look at that shine.
Clear coat, UV protection, chemical resistance, and that deep, wet look shine.
Look at those lines. Absolutely 24 hours of cure time. Now comes the reveal. Every piece of tape removed.
You can see your reflection. This is showroom quality.
Polishing removes any minor imperfections, brings out maximum glow.
Chrome and black, classic luxury combo.
Chrome trim, polished badges, every detail restored or upgraded. This isn't just a paint job, it's a complete transformation.
After months of work, this is it.
This is the moment. From $620 in a dream to this. Let's see what we've built.
I can't believe this is the same bus.
From gutted shell to luxury home. Every detail.
6 months, thousands of hours, blood, sweat, and determination. From this,
We're moving. We're actually moving. This is it. The first drive. Decades of silence. Now 400 horsepower, ready to roam. Let's hit the road.
45 feet of freedom. This isn't just a vehicle, it's a lifestyle. Anywhere the road leads, this home can follow.
We made it! Sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination. This bus taught me patience. We made it! Sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination. This bus taught me patience. This is everything I dreamed it would be, and more. Every detail considered. Every system functional. 6 months ago, this was rust and dreams. Today, it's home.
The road ahead is limitless. The adventure is just beginning. From abandoned junkyard relic